Okay, we've just got down here, literally just got down here on the foreshore, and look what I've spotted. A cod marble, but look what's next to it. Another one. 2 cod marbles literally right next to each other. That's crazy.
And I just heard that Alex found 2 cod marbles, and there's one right down here, my first find. Oh wait, here's another one. What's going on? Another cod marble. That means we just found 4 cod marbles, one after the other.
You've got 2 cod marbles as well.
Yeah, look.
What are the chances of that?
I know, it's crazy.
4 cod marbles.
It's going to be a cod marble day.
I've spotted something down here. It's only just poking out of this mud. Can you see it? There. And it looks like a wee face. Oh yeah, look.
Yes, it is a face.
It's a figurine head. We'll have to give her a wash. She's wearing, by the looks of it, a really funky hat, look. I'll go and give her a rinse.
Hello. Okay, so it's a beautiful day.
Yeah,
well,
it's gorgeous.
Afternoon, and we're back at the river foreshore.
Yes.
And we're hoping to find some treasures.
We are. We've got some high hopes because it was my birthday a few days ago, so I'm hoping the river gods are gonna gift me something special.
I think
that's
they
the
should.
idea.
I think they should.
I think they should, yeah. So anyway, let's do it.
There's a big jar here. Oh, what a shame. The edge is broken. I would have taken that if it hadn't been broken.
I was on my way down to the water's edge and look, I found a trade bead, look. It's a little drawn glass trade bead, like with multiple layers. You might know what I mean when you see it. It focuses. It's like blue in the middle and white on the edge, and it's got blue stripes all over it. But it's tiny. Oh my goodness. That is tiny. I don't think I found one so small before. One of this kind of drawn glass trade beads, but that's wonderful. I'll put that safe and I'll go and wash my head. Whoop. Right, let's see that face. For a good wash. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's kind of got a pink hat with a bow. She's blonde, blue eyes, which was very popular back then. And yeah, it's a bit of a funky shaped hat. It's got some like gold embellishments on it as well, look. And she's made of porcelain, so we'll put her in our wee head collection. And there, I've just bought a pipe bowl. Oh, it's very crusty. I think we'll let that one go back into the wild.
A little bottle. Oh yeah. That's quite cute. A little burst lip bottle. I think that's small enough for me to take. Passes the small test. What's this down here? A bit of metal. Oh. Some sort of cleat, some sort of maybe a wire holder or something. Oh, I quite like that. I could make something with that. It's brass, it should polish up quite nice. It's not too corroded. So I'll keep that.
I thought I'd look on this really narrow part of the foreshore here. And I think I see one of those cake toppers in the water down there. Can you see it? Just there? But Is it whole? I've never found one of these whole. It's probably got its head missing. And there's some bottles up there, but I can't reach up there because I don't have my wellies on. But I'm gonna bet that this is not whole because I've never found a whole one. Is it whole? No way! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That's the first whole one of these I found. It's a little butler, look. Oh, I did it after all these years. He's a bit crusty. I think he's been in a fire. Look, he's quite crusty down there. But look at him. Little butler. He's got a little towel over his arm. You know what? His head was like buried, so I was absolutely certain that that wasn't going to be whole. I can't believe that. That is wonderful. I'll have to show you. I've got like a jar full of this kind of little figure, this kind of cake topper. They sit on these little plinths, look. They're on like a little plinth. And every single one of them I found has been broken. And they come in all different figures, men, women, and I finally found a whole one. I'm chuffed. I'm absolutely chuffed. That's so cool.
Spongeware. There's a really pretty egg cup here. That is so pretty. Imagine if that had been whole. What a shame. It's not even quite good enough to make a chair out of. So I'll leave that. Oh my goodness, haven't found one of these for a while, it seems. It's a knucklebone, which is like a game of jacks. I love finding these. We've got quite a collection now. We keep promising that we're going to show you our collection, but we actually are. We just haven't had a chance to get that organised yet, but we definitely will. So keep a lookout for that in the future. I think you'd be quite amazed actually. But great, I love it. Love anything like child's toy related.
I think there's a pipe bowl there though, look. Oh, and she's playing. Oh, right next to me. Look at that shield bug. Can you see it? There, I've been having trouble focusing on it, and it's still not focused very well. Hello, funky little guy. Look at that. It's a tiny spoon bowl, look. Teensy. Found it down here among a few other things. We got a broken clay pipe, a melted bead, and glass. I think I'll leave this little spoon here. Oh, maybe I should take it. I could like hang it from the necklace. Maybe put a little silver bezel on the end there. That would be a weird necklace. An antique mini porcelain spoon necklace. That's very random, but I like it, so I'm going to take that.
Don't tell me this is another half a bead. It is not even a half. Must have been quite a big bead. Oh, what a shame. I love finding these glass beads. Oh well, maybe third time lucky. There's a big chunky tooth. Don't think that's human. Look at the roots on there. Horse or cow, something like that.
Oh, can you guess what this would have been? It's a doll's head, of course. There's not very much left of it now, is there? Sadly. They are some soldiers' feet. Little tin lead ones. Look, there's a little collection of metal down here. There is this like swing nut. It's like a weight, maybe like out of a clock. There's like a little bit of... Oh, what's that? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. What is that? It's like a little hinge of something. I don't know. Oh, there's this. Don't know what that is. Little bits of brass. It's fun looking through all the little bits of metal though. You can find precious metals and all sorts of like interesting little things. Oh look, just picked this up and look at that. Match. It's got lines on it, so that's a bit of writing slate. It's difficult to do this because it's gonna... Whoa. There we go. I'll keep the slate. Oh wait! Oh look! Do you know what that is? You can see what that is, can't you? I'm on a roll of finding these. I've found one every time I've come down here for like several weeks now. It's a morning button, French jet. Oh wait, let's have a look. What pattern is on here? This is exciting. Oh, it's kind of like a floral pattern, look. Like a little sprig of something. I love them. Everyone is different, and that is definitely different. I don't recognise that at all. We are actually working on a video of showing all of our collections. Well, most of what we found. If we showed everything, we'd be there for like days on end. But we have put together some of our collections and we're going to film some of them and show you. And this is going to be part of one of the collections, all of our French jet and some of our buttons as well. It's going to be the things that we've found over the last 3 years or so, because we've had this channel going for about 3 years. So we're going to do like a little video of the collections of things we found over the last 3 years. There were loads of comments on our last video. I think Mum mentioned to you, would you like to see our collections? And loads of people were like, yes, we'd love to see a collection. So we're working on it anyway. But yeah, I'm only halfway across the foreshore. Mum's over there, so I'm going to continue. And hopefully this luck keeps up because I've had a great time. Look at this.
That's strange. I thought it was a clay marble, but hang on. I'll give it a rinse. I'm not sure. Not sure what that was. Alex has done it. She has actually found one of the little dolly cake... I'm falling backwards into the river. One of the little dolly cake decorations.
I'm so happy.
That's unbelievable.
I'll have to show them my
Congratulations.
collection of
I think
broken ones.
that's your birthday present from the riverbank.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Mudlarking gods.
What's this down here? Is it third time lucky? Yes, it is. It's a bead. Third time lucky. See, never give up. Never give up on that dream. It's a beautiful blue as well. Yay.
Oh, look. Okay, spot the find. I skimmed past it with my eyes and I hadn't realised I was about to move on, and then my brain sort of caught up with my eyes. I realised what it was. Can you see it? I'll go in for it. It's right here in the middle. You see what it is now? It's a knuckle bone. Oh, it's a nice little crisp white one. Oh, that's cute. I love it when they're all like really crisp and whole like that. That's gorgeous. This is a little, if you don't know, I'm sure like most of you do, it's a little gaming piece. It's like jacks. It's basically the game of jacks, and it's an ancient game. It's been played through the centuries. Obviously it's still played today as well. That's wonderful. Right, maybe I need to take my time and crawl along here a little bit slower so I don't miss anything. Well, actually, it's impossible to find everything and see everything. Look, I don't know how I spot this. That thing there, it looks like a little foot. Oh, it is, look. It's like a little dog's paw or something. Oh, and there is a bag seal. Common bag seal. I think we'll leave that here. We've got lots of them.
I think this is a big blob of uranium glass, but I suspect Alex has probably found it before me and left it behind. But it would be interesting to see this glowing in the dark, so I might take it and show you. The bottle down here, I think it's just a tiny sauce bottle. It is. It's got no names on it. And it's a burst lip, but it's also broken. Oh well, never mind.
My third one. I can't even leave my house without finding one of these little beads. I found this, and I'm going to write on it in case someone passes by this way. And there we go. I managed. Let's leave it here. There. Another one. I'm like, because it's another seed bead. We'll show with our collections all the little seed beads we've been finding as well, because we've got a seed bead string that we don't show very often.
Oh, I think I might have found the bone part of a baby's dummy. The bone ring or a feeding bottle. Well, that's interesting. We found quite a few of these, and yes, we have a collection. Fantastic.
I think I might have just done it again. This is really difficult. Haha! Yes, another seed bead. What is that? The fourth? I think? The fifth? Can't remember. You know what? I just found a broken lid. And look, I've just found a whole one. Oh, it got a tiny chip. Oh wait, it might not be. I think that might just be like a fault in how it was made. How tiny is that? That little doll's lid. That's mini. It's a bit of Ed Sheeran playing in the background there. What's that? There's like a little ring. Oh, it's off. It's the little ring off like the top of a pocket watch. Oh, nice little collection of finds there.
Okay, so I've done it again. I found another cod marble. That must be 5, unless Alex has found even more that I don't know about. There's 5 that I know of so far. Can't have too many cod marbles. Oh wait, what's this? It's like a buttony thing. Oh, it's very powdery. See the powder coming off that? I think it must have been a button. Not sure. There you go. What's this I spy? It's a glass bottle stop. Can't have too many of these either, apparently. And I like this bit of glass, look. Got that pattern on it. Quite like that. I'm going to keep that too. Oh, fantastic.
Oh, look. There's a funny little bit of metal there, look. We found one of these before. We have one of these. We didn't film it. I remember. Oh, I'll have to like try and find it. It's a cross. But I'm not sure what kind of cross it is. There's definitely a name for that cross. And it's a wee bit bent, but yeah, look, it's brass. It's like, I don't know. I'm not sure what it's off. Might be able to straighten it out. I'll have to find the other one. We forgot to film like ages ago.
Is this what I think it is? Can you tell what this is by looking at it from this angle? Any guesses, anyone? How about now? Yep, it's the neck and bottom lip of a doll, of a doll's head, Victorian doll's head. Not much left, I have to say, which is a shame. Okay, sorry about the booming in the background, but I think someone nearby is having a barbecue and they're playing loud music. But anyway, I think I've spotted something behind this bramble. Can you see it? It's the same colour as the leaves. Here it is. It's a beautiful spoon. Well, I think it's beautiful anyway. Rustic, yeah. That might actually polish up really nice. And it's a bit bent, but that's its beauty.
There's something with writing on sticking out of the water here. Oh, it's like a little, I don't know. Oh, it looks like it says in the middle, look, sterilised. But I can't read what else it says. I think maybe it was like a brush. Like a shaving brush, maybe? I'm not sure. It's quite crusty, unfortunately. Nope, I can't read it. Oh well. There's another pipe bowl. There's a few things here down here now that the tide's going out a bit. Oh, it's not damaged. It's just plain though. That looks porcelainy. Oh no, it's a bit of shell. Full of holes, look. There's a little bead here, but oh no, it's on the move. It's a little clay bead, look. We believe these are actually Christmas decorations, and actually I've spotted something down there in the water, look. It's a little bottle. Oh, it's whole. Look, it's a little medicine bottle, and we think these were iodine bottles. It had iodine in it, which of course is like an antiseptic. And they still use it on farms and stuff, I think. But that's cool. It's another one for the iodine bottle collection.
This looks like something. Oh, it's a lens out of some glasses, but it feels like it's melted a bit. It's a bit, yeah, a bit wobbly. Could make an interesting part for a pendant though. So yeah, that's a good find.
And I think Mum just found one of these. A bit of doll's head. And it's actually, again, it's just the chin. We've not had very much luck on the doll head front today. They've all been very broken. Been lucky in other ways though, so you can't complain.
So once again, here are all of the lovely things that we found on that mudlark.
Absolutely. And of course we've got our, well, my favourite find, which is this. Finally found one of these guys.
I know, how amazing.
And I'll show you my collection of broken ones in a sec.
But I absolutely love this little head that Alex found.
Yeah,
it's
she's
so
cute.
well painted and it's just so pretty. I'm definitely going to do something with that.
Yeah, she's very cute. And we've got a lovely little collection of cod marbles, but this one we were just saying, look how shiny and perfect it is.
These ones would have
gorgeous.
been in the bottle a lot longer and they've frosted.
So we can tell this was not in the bottle for very long before it broke, and it wasn't reused.
Yeah.
While these ones have been in the bottle much longer, yeah. Interesting observations, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
and what are the chances we both found
yeah.
a knucklebone? And they've cleaned up really nice. Mine is really... No, this is Alex's. Alex's is really white.
So they're both really crisp, though.
And mine has got a grey glaze on it, which is really nice.
Yeah.
In lovely condition.
They are. Oh, we've got a tiny little lid, which we're going to show you, because we've been mentioning it several times now. Video where we show some of our collections, and we'll show you all of our lids, which is a really random collection of
And Alex
things.
found another mourning button.
Yes, look, little French jet.
Oh, I can't help but love them.
We're going to show our collection of those as well.
And this, in case anyone hasn't seen us find these already, they're the ring part of a baby's dummy or pacifier, or for the feeding bottles that had a tube on them.
Yeah, look, we've actually got the dummies that we've recreated there, dangling in our window, look. And they're the little bone rings. And yeah, we've got some nice shiny metal. And as expected, the spoon did actually come up really nice.
Yeah,
It
it did.
really lovely.
And this is lovely. We found one of these before.
Yes, but we can't find it.
Yeah, we were going to try and find it to show you, but we can't.
We've got an extensive collection of little brass objects like this, so we'll have to show you them in our collection, a collection video. Oh yeah, and we've got this, which is uranium.
Uranium glass.
So we've shone the torch on here, and you can see it glowing really clearly, actually.
It did break.
Yeah,
whilst
I dropped
cleaning.
it, unfortunately.
Alex found this lovely blobby top, which I'm going to use in a project.
Yeah, so yeah, just a really nice collection of finds, and we're really happy with it, and I'm especially happy with this because here is my collection of broken ones. Look at all of these. And you can see they're all on these like little pedestals, look. I've got these little pedestals, and there's like girls, there's women, there's like a little girl here with a finger on her lip.
Little pedestals, just feet.
There's a little clown, and of course, look, there is the butler. without its head.
He's a butler or a waiter. He's got
Yeah,
his
waiter.
he's got his cloth over his arm and his hand behind his back.
Yeah, look at that. Although it's slightly different. No, I think it's the same.
Yeah, it's
Exactly
pretty much the same.
Yeah.
But this one's very crusty, so we were wondering whether we could take the Dremel to it, because this is
Yeah.
actually burnt into the glaze, so you can't clean it off.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But you can see, like, as I was saying, just how many broken ones I found. Well, we've both found. There's a little girl.
Yeah, there's a little girl
lady
on there.
with a muff. And yeah, there's just all sorts of little figures here.
There's
And I've
one with
always
a
wanted to
little,
find a whole one.
little top hat there. It doesn't go with that one, but you know.
So here's to finding more of them.
But yay, a whole
I
one.
know. And finally, we want to talk about something. This, I wasn't even sure if I was going to bring it because look how crusty it is. But it had some writing on here that may have been interesting. And the only word I can make out was sterilised. But Mum found out more information about this.
Yeah, and Alex was right when she guessed that it was part of a shaving brush. It would have had a collar on there that's screwed on with the bristles on the top. And it actually says foreign, free from anthrax, sterilised. And I was wondering why on earth that would be on a shaving brush.
Yeah.
So I did some research, and traditionally shaving brushes were made of high quality badger hair. But by the end of the 19th century, this has been substituted by some manufacturers by cheaper imports of horse and bovine hair. Anthrax is an infectious disease caused by a bacteria known as Bacillus anthracis. The bacteria occur naturally in soil, and so when animals graze or lick the ground, they can pick it up. Domestic and wild animals. Humans who come into contact with infected animals or contaminated animal products can become infected if they breathe in the spores, ingest food or drink contaminated with spores, or if spores enter the wound through the skin, which of course it would if you were shaving.
Exactly.
You've lathered up your face with the brush, and then you're shaving and you accidentally nick yourself.
you cut yourself.
It's going to go in, isn't it? In an article published in 1917, it states that suspicion was first drawn to shaving brushes as a cause of anthrax by Dr. Ellsworthy, who was a pathologist at the West London Hospital, and he investigated cases showing that infection was due to the use by patients of recently purchased cheap shaving brush. So that's really frightening, isn't it? And during World War I, there were numerous outbreaks of anthrax amongst British and American servicemen, and it said this was due to them cost-cutting and replacing the badger hair shaving brushes with the cheap imitation ones.
Oh, of course.
So after this, shaving brushes began to be produced, stating that they'd been sterilised and were safe to use. But that didn't really work because there was an article in the Daily Express in 1924 that says, anthrax mystery. Anthrax from an unknown source caused the death of Joseph Taylor, aged 47, of Hull, who, it is stated at the inquest, bought a shaving brush marked free from anthrax.
Just like ours.
I know. So yeah, that is a very interesting piece of history from such an unappealing little object, with some writing on the bottom. So I had no idea.
No, I had no idea.
No.
The strange histories you
It must have
find
been
out.
it must have been a big thing at the time.
Yeah, I mean,
and quite frightening for men, you know.
I mean, and the fact that, you know, this guy went out and bought a anthrax-free shaving brush
And still
ended up dying.
died. That's grim. That's
Because
really grim.
obviously it wasn't free of anthrax. No. They mustn't have sterilised it properly. They mustn't have cleaned it.
Well, they mustn't have bothered.
No.
They've just put that on.
Yeah.
You know, things like that happen
sell.
today, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Anything for money. But after that, of course, synthetic fibres came in and spray shaving cream.
Yeah.
And so the story was lost and the fear of that was lost.
Well, I suppose that is a benefit of plastics, isn't it?
In some way.
In some way, you know, plastics do have a benefit.
Although these
That's
brushes
crazy.
are now coming back into fashion. I don't know where they get dead badgers from.
I don't know. Well, you
Well,
know,
some are cold.
they're illegal to kill unless you have
some are
permission
cold,
to
yeah.
kill them. But yeah, anyway. So
On that happy note.
yeah, that's this week's finds, and a random little history there for you
Yeah.
this week. Something we weren't expecting, but
No.
there you go.
Okay, so I think you'll all agree that we've had a really successful mudlark today.
Yes, what have I got in here? I've got my little man.
Yay! After all this time, it's only taken 3 years.
It
to find
has.
one.
It's taken years. It's taken many years. And we've saved quite a few trinkets as well off the foreshore, little bits and
Yeah.
bobs, haven't we? So it's been really successful and we've had a really nice evening.
We hope you have too.
So on that note, we're going to say a great big thank you to everyone who has watched the video, who has liked the video, given it a thumbs up, who has left a comment below. We really do enjoy watching all of your
Reading.
We really do enjoy reading all of your comments. And of course, a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed, because we are creeping ever closer to 100k.
We are, yeah.
And we're really looking forward to it. We might have a giveaway actually at 100k.
Might do.
Might do. Might do something special to mark the occasion. But anyway, oh,
Don't fall into the river.
yeah, we're on a bit of a steep bank here on the foreshore. We've chosen a bad place to do this, but you know. And an extra special thank you to our
Patrons on Patreon help to keep us going every month. Thank you so much. Also, don't forget to go over to our new channel, The
Oh,
Lost
yes.
Tower Diaries, because there's a brand new video up there too, which
Yeah.
you may enjoy.
You might do. It's
If
basically
you want to see
us.
what we're doing at home
Yeah, and it was a bit of a struggle this week. So we'll see you again
next week. Bye.